Buses are on their way here to the Owl Creek neighborhood, but some say it could add to growing trouble.
City leaders are touting an expansion of the Madison Metro bus service to an underserved area of the city. Good evening, I'm Michelle Lee. Eric is off tonight. The bus route will connect a far east side neighborhood to the rest of the city, but as News 3's Jessica Arp tells us, some residents say that might not be a good thing.
Well, the line was lobbied for by La Follette students who live in that neighborhood who wanted a way to participate in after-school activities and even jobs. But some neighbors say problems with juveniles who aren't so responsible recently has them concerned the bus line will only bring trouble. A ride through the city on a rainy day is taking this Madison Metro bus into new territory.
The area that this route will primarily service is really cut off from Madison.
Route 31 now goes into Owl Creek, far east side neighborhood south of the Beltline that's been host to problems this summer, including a more than 20-person fight in the street on Monday that injured a 17-year-old. Alicia, a resident who did not want to be identified, said problems have recently been getting worse.
There have been homes that have been broken into. There have been people driving by that have been stopped and threatened by gunpoint. There have been cars hijacked and broken into.
She says the problem seemed to be with a group of juveniles in the area and says her neighborhood needs more police cars, not buses.
I think it's going to bring more criminal activity. People from other areas in the city have easier access now to this neighborhood, which could potentially be, a huge problem.
New alder for the neighborhood, Denise DeMarb, says the buses are a first step to addressing a problem she is taking seriously.
No one wants to live, where there's crime and where they feel there's safety issues. At the same time, I think people are starting to rally more around their concerns.
Madison police tell us tonight that there are issues with a group of juveniles in the neighborhood that they are working to address, including working with their individual families. Lieutenant Trevor Knight with the East District said part of the problem is the isolation of that neighborhood and that the young people there simply have nothing to do.
Well, you certainly hope they can work it out for the people who really need that service.
That's right.
All right, thanks, Jess.